today's video, you're not gonna believe it. They let Dr. Mike out into the real world. And what was he doing? He's doing some grocery shopping, something of which men like Dr. Mike or myself, we just don't do it. Dr. Mike normally gets his butlers to do it. I get my chefs and to do all this because the same video for education is going to teach us exactly what you should be eating, what you should be avoiding to perhaps build up the physique like Dr. Mike or other people who are real wrong. And so for many, my favorite videos to make, that gives me the chance to teach and educate you because it's way easier to clean than you think. If you purchase the right kind of foods, it's going to make your weight loss journey that much easier. And I like to say that you to say no once at the grocery store, and then no, I'm not buying those donuts. No, I'm not going to buy that cake. Once at the grocery store, then it is to say no, not eating you every single time you walk by the kitchen. That's what she said. And so what this is being proactive with your health. If you purchase the proper things, you say no to the things that you perhaps don't want to eat all the time, it'll make your diet significantly easier.
Everyone's watching you. Talk to a cell phone camera. I'm at the Kroger in Brighton, Michigan.
Dr. Mike in the real world should be a series. Really nice for the store to have a child-sized shopping cart. Like Volkswagen Dr. Mike, they offer child-sized
Veggies. I either get 9 peanut-shaped foods or 1 long shaped food.
So the first thing he's getting is veggies. So essentially, you can eat as many of them as you want, and you're not going to eat easy. No, this isn't true. Anything, I'm going to be overweight. I disagree. I dare you to try to gain weight by only eating cucumbers. I eat 4,000 calories a day. I would have a very difficult time consuming 40 pounds of protein. If I went on a diet that was primarily consisting of vegetables, very easy. Guaranteed.
That's a ravioli.
Teach his own, and so off to a great start. Strongly recommend you get some food.
Now we nice body and soul.
The business mind, quality and cost efficiency are my top priorities. This watch is both portable and perfect. No one will believe that I spent $2 on this watch, but believe the truth. Alibaba offers a wide variety of watch styles, all in it's now in my everything. First time directly from the factories ensures with a minimum order of 2 watches. You can stock up on high quality timepieces for your business. New to Alibaba, take advantage of our
Body and soul. Goes into my beef and rice and turkey.
And so broccoli slaw, excellent choice, very low in calories. And primarily, most of the vegetables that you're going to see, like lettuce, spinach, cucumbers, mushrooms, and so on, are all around 100 calories per pound. And a pound it's a even if you don't have them, just trust me. Vegetables are very low in calories. Some have more and some have less, but in general, as long as it's a vegetable, try it.
Next up.
What the fuck?
I have to be perfectly pure and clean and chopped up.
Has nothing to do with autism. Everyone wants to have gluten-free pineapple, but here's the thing. It's way too much money. Dr. Mike and I, who have unlimited food, essentially universe rulers. How does it cost that much? And so I don't know how people can afford it. It is so expensive to buy your fruits that are pre-cut up. And so rather than buying pre-packaged fruits, why not just cut them yourself? Is it really that hard to trim off a pineapple? You're essentially saving 2/3 of the cost. And so if you're making $7, $8, $9, $10 million a year, it doesn't really matter to pay. And peel them
Dane, I have 2 weeks worth of food, just for reference. I don't actually shop. I do my butlers do the shopping.
And so here's another tip from me. Don't grocery shop for 2 or 2.5 days. Shop for a week. Try to but don't just go to the store and shop for 2.5 days. When you buy in bulk, you're going to save a ton of money, and the less times you have to go to the store, the better. Stay away from the poison aisle, aka alcohol, which we know is a such as smoking cigarettes or drinking poison. That is what you're looking at. So try to keep that to a minimum. And remember, alcohol has 7 calories per gram, carbs and protein only have 4, and fat has 9, and so it's very fattening, if you will. Empty, poisonous calories that can significantly reduce your time here on this planet. And so let's try drinking less.
Ground turkey. It is a scientific fact that turkeys love to be ground up and eaten by humans. 93.7 is really good.
Absolutely. Ground turkey, ground chicken, ground beef, all of these things, they can be very low in calories, but you need to have the ones that are, he says 93.7. That is amazing. So in Canada, they consider extra lean as 90-10. It's 10% fat by weight. That sounds a lot. And so what I've been telling people for years is that regardless of what you're buying, unless it's 96% fat by weight, you need to wash your meat. You need to clean it. You need to release the oils, the fats, and so on. It's going to make it significantly leaner. And Mike, he suggests previously been watching Coach Greg videos, as he suggested you do the exact same thing as I did.
And this gives you 20 grams of protein for 8 grams of fat, 0 grams carbs. Of course, meat does not have any kind of carbs that we count for eating.
And so remember, this meat has 8 grams of fat per 150 calories. And so you're thinking, oh, it's extremely low in fat. It's only 7% fat. But when you do out the math, 9 calories per gram times 8, it's 72 into 150, it's 48% fat. So that extra lean turkey, whatever. Calories add up. If you wash your meat, you're likely saving hundreds of calories per day.
And sometimes if I'm really awful, don't judge me for this, or judge me, fuck it, I will drain